Γεια σε όλους σας, είναι ο JohnyThan εδώ και καλώς ήρθατε στο doki. Ξέρω τώρα εσείς τι σκέφτεστε, Γιάννη, γιατί το παίζεις στο doki? Είχα δει τους αγαπημένους μου YouTubers να το παίζανε πολύ παλιά αυτό το παιχνίδι. Το έβλεπα έτσι λίγο και σκέφτομαι στον εαυτό μου ότι θα μου φαίνεται διασκεδαστικό να μιλάω με κάποιον, έτσι να πατάω τα κουμπιά και να μιλάω έτσι με κάποιον. Να μου φαίνεται έτσι ένα πολύ διασκεδαστικό και ωραίο βίντεο παιχνίδι. Άλλωστε έχουμε πολύ 4 όμορφα κοριτσάκια εδώ πέρα που θα ήθελα έτσι να μιλήσω, να περάσουμε έτσι. Να ξέρετε τώρα, να περάσουμε λίγο έτσι χρόνο από το να παίζω συχνά βίντεο παιχνίδια, έτσι να μιλάω. Και συγγνώμη τώρα αν σας μπερδεύω τίποτα. Αλλά ναι, μου φαίνεται διασκεδαστικό βίντεο παιχνίδι. Γι' αυτό χωρίς άλλες καθυστερήσεις, ας μπούμε μέσα στο doki και να δούμε τι περιπέτειες θα έχει. Τι λέτε? Okay, πάμε μέσα. New game, please enter your name. Okay. Περίμενε, δεν το είχαμε στα αγγλικά, γι' αυτό εξηγεί γιατί. Ναι, πρέπει να το έχουμε στα αγγλικά. Το όνομά μου είναι John, όπως πάντα. Λοιπόν, hey! I see an unknowing girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friends you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. No. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better of running away. However, I just saw an idea in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Maybe Sayori. Ha ha ha. No. I overslept again. No. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, John. Oh, συγγνώμη, Sayori. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Okay, φυσικά. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Ναι, ό,τι δείξεις πάντως. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily company. By the way, John, have you decided on a club to join yet? Όχι ακόμα. Αλλά αν θα ήθελες να είμαστε, άμα θες εσύ να είμαστε δίπλα στην τάξη και να συζητάμε, αυτό θα το ήθελα. Τέλος πάντων. A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would, John. A club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. Ναι. Ό,τι πεις δεν θα σε κάνω να ανησυχήσεις. Δεν θα σε ξανακάνω να ανησυχήσεις. Αρκεί να είσαι... Ναι. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. Ναι. Αυτό είναι. No promise though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Ναι. Yay! Why don't I let myself get lectured by such a horrific girl? Ξέρω. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relate to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Nah. Ό,τι πεις. The school day is ordinary as ever and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Okay. Okay, no. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello. Sayori? Ναι, Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spazzing out. Ό,τι θες να πεις. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and passing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Wow, δηλαδή είσαι και εσύ χειρότερο όπως είμαι και εγώ χειρότερος, κάποιοι άνθρωποι είναι χειρότεροι όταν κάνουν κάποια πολλά πράγματα και έχουν προβλήματα. Ναι, εγώ έχω προβλήματα και είμαι λίγο χειρότερος μερικές φορές. You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you let your own club, well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Nah, Sayori? Yay! There is no way I'm going to your club. Mini. Sayori is vice president of the Live Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Ίσως γι' αυτό ξέρει γιατί θα ήθελα να έρθω μαζί της στο κλαμπ ή να ήμουν έτσι λιγάκι σε ένα κλαμπ. Since she was the first one to show me interest after the one who promised the club, she earned the title vice president. That said, I'm interested in literature is graduate to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Κοίτα το πρόσωπο, δεν μπορείς να πεις όχι ποτέ σε τέτοια πρόσωπα. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, να μαντέψω, είσαι ερωτευμένη μαζί μου και θέλεις να το κάνουμε μαζί. I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Oh, δηλαδή μίλησες σε κάποιο club και έτσι το σκέφτηκες να το συζητήσεις μαζί μου για να έρθω μαζί σου, ok. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promise you can't keep. Nah, I can't tell if Sayori really that much of an airhead or if she's so capping as they have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. Okay, γιατί όχι. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of their school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. Ό,τι θες να πεις. Έτσι, να ανασκεδάσουμε λιγάκι και ασχολεύσουμε λιγάκι. Τι λέτε? Λοιπόν, I climb around the room. Okay. Welcome to the Life Retro Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Okay. Sayori always says nice things about you. Και εσύ ποια είσαι, υποθέτω? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Δεν τα φταίω εγώ. Ah, John, what a nice surprise. Ναι. 3 κορίτσια, welcome to the club. Okay. All words escape me in these situations. No. This club is full of incredible cute girls. Ισχύει. 3 όμορφα κορίτσια. Αναρωτιέμαι ποια θα πάρω μία από αυτές τις 3 ή τις 4. Ό,τι δείξει. What are you looking at? Sorry. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Ναι. Natsuki. Ναι. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one of I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Okay. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. No. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Nah, esas. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Okay. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that, okay? I'll say Yuri. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and tamed, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Okay. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you, both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica is that right? That's right. Άλλωστε την ξέραμε την Μόνικα. Μάλλον θα είμαστε στην ίδια τάξη και ίσως γι' αυτό εξηγεί γιατί με γνώρισες από την αρχή. It's great to see you again, John. Monica smiles sweetly. Ναι. Από το να κάνει ένα τέτοιο. We do each other well. We're nearly taken, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Okay. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little, you know, too Monica. You too, Monica. Ah. Come, sit down, John. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I met them, I'll get them. Μην τσακώνεσαι τώρα για το ποιος έφτιαξε τα κεκάκια. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Okay. The girls have a few desks or rods to form a table. As sayori mentioned it, it's been witnessed so that there is no space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a web tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Okay, πώς το καθόμαστε με τη Sayori. Καθόμαστε δίπλα στην Sayori, η εμπις, τουρουρου. Συγγνώμη, απλά μ' αρέσει η μουσική. Natsuki promptly marches back to the table tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the falls of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little piece of chocolate were used to make ears. Ωραίο. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Hehe, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angel to make a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her smacking glass in my directions. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Να μαντέψω. No. I finally bite one. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like that, like I... Having heard this somewhere before. Okay. Δεν ξέρω αν ήρθε η μαμά ή όχι, αλλά τέλος πάντων. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy. But not for you, you know, you dummy. Maybe Hajosh. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. No. She carefully placed a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? No. Συγγνώμη. Να σας κάνω έτσι λίγο να γελάσετε τουλάχιστον. Ώστε εγώ το είπα αυτό, όχι Yuri. Okay, Yuri, sorry. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Ώστε οι δάσκαλοι σας έδωσαν permission να φάτε κέικ και να πιείτε τσάι. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ναι, ισχύει. I guess. Don't let yourself get limited. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Intimidated. Εγώ είπα limited. Intimidated ήταν το σωστό. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiled to herself in relief. Ναι, ότι χάρηκε που τους λάτρεψα τον καφέ. Monica raises and every brow then smiles at me. Okay. So, what made you consider the Electoral Club? I was afraid of this question. Ναι, γιατί έχεις 4 κορίτσια και εσύ είσαι μόνο ένα αγόρι. Υπάρχουν 4 κορίτσια και είμαι ένα αγόρι, ένα αγοράκι. Συγγνώμη. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was basically dragged here by Sayori. Nah, see, well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Το να σου... Εντάξει, είναι σοβαρό να ντρέπεσαι μερικές φορές, ειδικά όταν έχεις πολλά κορίτσια. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Live Nature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and excited for everyone. Okay, Monica. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? Nah. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but anger about the butts and public and how to prepare for events. Δεν θα το κάνω αυτή τη φορά για να μην σας κουράσω. Μόνο αυτό. I'd much rather take something personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it's encouraged author to get into life literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also much is agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very impressed in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like live literature. Okay. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and wonderful. No, is he? But it makes cool events like the festival that much more important. I'm confirmed that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Okay, for the peace, Monica. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Και εγώ με μέσα. Everyone and okay, now all agree. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Is he? Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. No. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Ό,τι θες να πεις. So, John, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answering that. Πόσο το παίζουμε τώρα? 25 λεπτά, okay, άλλα 5 λεπτά είναι και το σταματάμε και εκεί. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Okay. It looks like she wants to say something, but she's keep quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can't change. What am I saying? Δεν ξέρω. Εγώ διαβάζω, έχω ένα βιβλίο που το έδειξα στο προηγούμενο μου βίντεο. Οπότε, τι να πω. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup and with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that blend deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timed since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously by the way her eyes light up that she finds her confronts in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep physical elements usually impress me as well. Okay. Isn't it amazing how writing can so deliberately take advantage of your own track of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Nah, it's he. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read of horror books once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Αυτό τώρα νομίζεις. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surely horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dark over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Ναι. Εγώ λέω να το σώσω. Να το σώσουμε μέχρι εδώ είναι. Και να ξεκουραστούμε λίγο. Να ξεκουραστούμε λίγο και θα το ξαναπαίξουμε. Λοιπόν. Μέχρι εκεί. Οκ, μου το σώζει και μας έσωσε στο σημείο με την Μόνικα και την τέτοια. Λοιπόν, εγώ θα το τελειώσω μέχρι εδώ. Εσείς πώς σας φαίνεται μέχρι τη στιγμή στο doki? Εμένα αρχίζει να μου αρέσει, παρόλο που μίλησα λίγο πολύ και έκανα λίγο τραγούδι. Να κάνω κάτι καινούριο, δεν μπορώ να παίζω συχνά horror games και τέτοια. Ας παίξω κάτι καινούριο, να μιλάω με κάποιον τουλάχιστον. Τέλος πάντων, μέχρι εκεί σταματάω. Μια εγγραφή και ένα like αν σας άρεσε αυτό εδώ το παιχνίδι. Και κάποιοι από εσάς συνεχίζετε να μου λέτε χρόνια πολλά. Τα γενέθλιά μου τελείωσαν, οκ. Έχουν περάσει τώρα 3 μέρες και κάποιοι άνθρωποι ακόμα μου λένε χρόνια πολλά στο προηγούμενο μου βίντεο που είχα πει ότι ήταν τα γενέθλιά μου. Εντάξει, φτάνει. Οκ, μέχρι εκεί σταματάω. Μια εγγραφή και ένα like θα ήταν ευγενικό. Και πάντοτε θα σας δω στο επόμενο βίντεο. Γεια σας!